More VR news, more updates, all rapid fire. I'm Eric for President. Listen up or the waifu gets it. Story number 1. Do you remember when we all expressed we would like multiple Oculus Quest accounts? That way family members or friends could play single player games without affecting our saves?
Petridge Farm remembers.
Oh, those were the days.
Well, the hero we need but didn't deserve has risen up to show us the way. Reddit user Elliot Tate, link in the description, showed us a possible workaround for single player Quest games used over multiple Oculus accounts. Please note this does not work for multiplayer games and will probably need testing over all games with time. As reported by Elliot Tate, step 1, open the Gear VR store that comes pre-installed on the Quest. Step 2, sign out of the account and sign in on your second one. Step 3, hold down the power button and choose restart. Step 4, once it boots, you'll be in the new account. The process only takes about 30 seconds, so it's easy to go back and forth. All of your save files and downloaded apps remain while switching between the two accounts. The benefit of this, for example, could be like playing Robo Recall. Maybe you were progressing through it but didn't want to share and have someone mess with your save file. I know my sibling would absolutely destroy it. Now you two can have two separate accounts and two complete different save files. Pretty cool, pretty useful, and I know super wanted. Everyone make sure to thank Elliot Tate in the comments. Story number 2, one thing that makes me the most optimistic and happy about the Quest is the pure amount of value users create and bring to the platform. Reddit user Dr. Beef IDN
Hands fluffy.
Where's the beef? Yeah. Hey, where's the beef?
has shared the progress made on an unofficial port of one of the greatest games ever made, Half-Life. The game now has confirmed 6 degrees of freedom, and apparently every single weapon, gun, and crowbar is working and fully used in VR. If you do watch the trailer, note the audio is off due to audio latency recording with the Quest and is not the actual in-game sound issues. There is no timeline for when this will be released, but we can be assured if it does, it will be through SideQuest. So again, if you still haven't dabbled with SideQuest, what are you waiting for? Let me know in the comments if this game is something you'll be picking up. Story number 3, and one I wish wasn't an issue, but let's talk Oculus Quest game rejections. It's not news that Oculus has a strong walled garden approach to the Oculus Quest store, meaning there are guidelines for what will and will not be on the Oculus Quest store, and these are very strict. Unfortunately, what disqualifies a game from making it to the Quest store seems to be very subjective, and info detailing why games are denied isn't readily available, leading to back and forth among consumers. In a recent article published by Matthew Hardy on Rapid Reviews, developers of rejected Oculus Quest games have shared their opinions and thoughts on why their game was rejected. Games mentioned in the article include Sights, VR Hiking, Crisis Brigade, Touring Carts, Final Soccer, Vinyl Reality, and Soundscape VR. I encourage you to read through these, but it seems it's a mix of how the game is running and performing, and of course on basically how Oculus stands to make money on it. Even with the speculation from these developers, it's sad to see the confusion of why their games were rejected. Rejection in itself is not a bad thing because the door of opportunity can still always be open. But opportunity only lasts if these developers know what steps to take next. I hope Oculus opens up and explains it directly to developers so we can see progress made on potentially great games for the consumer. But I'm just a big dum-dum. But please note, the author Matt Hardy has expressed the intentions of the article is not to slam Oculus or anyone, but rather to showcase these games and build interest for a sideload version. I appreciate the hard work and positivity, Matt. That's it for today, but I'll leave this question to you. Which of these stories helps your VR gaming life the most, and which excites you the most as well? Let me know all your VR thoughts in the comments. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to never miss an upload. I'm Eric for President, and I'll see you next time, VR Space Cowboys.